I'm not afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, round here, no tabloid. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide. Yeah, man, the renegade is here. What's up? Have no fear. Hey, people, we have something here for boss in our way. Yeah, man, to lift up the place. Because, you know, the people, them, Andrew own this and million, them get frustrated now that through them tell so much lie, them think everybody and them are the same thing. No, Chuck, run out, Delroy Chuck. Chucky, run out. He might tell the labor right them around him. I tell them, say, them for push back on the PMP because PMP I tell lie. Pan them. I say nothing now go on. Me I play it phone and I laugh and roll. The man are so big and fool and nasty. You know themselves. The man say things are going on. They want I play. Me never want to tell you no. What him say. I play it. I want to hear. And then you have Andrew on this. I contradict what him say to him. So Andrew say one thing and him say one thing. And what him say that make no sense. Can I say a PMP 5 years ago? 5 years at 2019. Then him say 8 years ago. Him say PMP mash up the place. So when them sit down in the thing, at them I build it back and go on. Then them start talk about some fast food. They line in a fast food. So PMP say nothing now go on. It's unbelievable. Yeah? PMP say nothing now go on. Yeah man, up. See him say PMP say nothing now go on because yes, fast food line long and hard beer. Say them never see nothing. One bag of food is this and care, so something now go on. Remember, we have sent over $4 billion Jamaica every year. Yeah. Remittance are all up Jamaica. Remittance. People them ask what the car who buy the car. Him not make no yeah. Him stupid enough, man. But what I'm doing give me more ammunition to talk because I show him say when him talk a foolishness. Listen me. People. They make him tell them about pushback. And then say money are jingling in them pocket. Remember, you know. When last when I see some kind in Jamaica, him say money, the government make money. Of course, money are jingling in the pocket because any jingles in Jamaica it don't have no value. Not my word. Him say it. Then you hear Andrew now, I play back Andrew. I blame the MP and the caretaker, them answer the people, them get frustrated. And then I tell them one bag of foolishness and them I talk to them. Them confused. Yeah? Them thief too much, man. Patakat them, man. Some are blazing, come and put a portion, but I have a portion this way. Yes. And you will hear what go on because who don't know say, them they fall upon the IMF for them go to. And them not paid, but I tell them again, this is 2024 when it's a different thing around here. Uno could have run up and down. I multitask, because I just don't chat to everybody and then and then, when I finish talking, I have to talk to Yami Bolo. And then, I have some other artists I have to talk to and thing. Yes. Because I always, I multitask, not for a do, Yes. You have to multitask and then, my thing, so I alone have 4 computers. I have one 4 computers, I have one on the side. So, you know already. Well, multitask. See? Yes. So, my thing, them go already. Yeah? When you get to in 2016, nobody knows say nothing to you. Remember all them things I want to make with Porsche and do the foolishness? We're done with that. Remember start this, I'm going to start blaze them. I'll show you the garbage when them come out with JLP people. Listen me. Don't make them come out, come tell that crap. You know what you say about him? I tell you about our car and road. Look how long the road block up and people have car. Who not buy car? Who not have no car? Eh? Come on now. Remember start my show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bull man. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical theater, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man, the renegade up, man. Ready, you know. Ready to strap them, but you see, when university, it come like a quoting session, when university start, you know, we feel where we roll away. Them have to hear one name, you know. No, sir, around here on the day, you know. So when them a play back this, them hear me a call on the name. Not true. Not true, farmer girl. But you reach university early, you know. Yeah? Hamilton, you reach too. Gatti, you reach Douglas, we see you too. Vassal, you're there too. All right, good. When we reach from early, man. Francis, see you too, man. We are say, man. McCoy, Maxwell. Look at me, Maxwell. Me nearly mark your absent, you know. Don't, yes. Us, Douglas. Yeah, man. We are say. Best 21. See you too, man. Whitaker. Bless up. Swaby. Williams. Yes, man. Armsbury. Soon too, man. You see him? Yeah, man. Skip over that. Johnson. Bless. Yeah, man. What you say, man? All right. Yeah, man. Let me see. Stanley. You're there too. All right. Cool now. Charmian. Sure, you said double. Me just say Charmian. The whole Charmian and done, you know. Me just say, all right. Good. Vassal. See you too. Stay tight. Me have to call the whole of your thing now. Stay tight. Hold tight. Yeah? Yeah, man. Hold tight. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, them a move the thing when you say these things and you have to. Yes, so you see same tight. Yeah, you say just hold tight, yes. Saying small, yeah. Stay tight, Vassal, and yes, small there. Yeah, yes. Ebanks, bless up Francis, Payne, yeah, man. We have one, what sis, you good? Bless, man. Lewis, White, bless up, man. Saying, hey, Grammar Setter. What happened to you good? All right, easy now. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Whitaker, that's a Dana. Wagwan, you good? Nigel, you good? Yeah, man. All right. Dice, you good? All right. Yeah, man. Tatum, you good? That's Nigel. HB Love, you great? Yeah, man. All right. Bless. No, man, the line extra long, you know, so we have to go start, kick it, and then go and finish up with thing in a Lewin. We see you too. Yeah, sad things wrong. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. You will call, you know, so we see the thing long, you know. All right. In a circle, we can't leave you out there, sir, you know. Yeah, man. Ken Rye, we not leave you out neither, right? Yes. All right. Good. All right. Good. All right. So, I go to Chuck now, people. You can't believe this. The man had same attack to the handful of people there. And they must say them for push back on the lie where the PMP are tell. The lie. They will have them have one message them have. Them say it's a lie. Sister love, big up yourself. Here where I tell them for go do. And here where I say go on now. I want them come. You know, like how Michael man, you have housing trust. And you know where it do, you know. The bastard act. Something where it's beneficial to the whole of Jamaica. Like how Patterson come now and the telephone revolution that we have. Yeah, telecommunication revolution. Where all madman have phone, all fishes have phone, blue whale, everybody have phone now, cheap. See? Yes. You want them come show something like that. Them can't show nothing like that. So hear what them talk about now. Let me just make you hear what them talk about. By the way, we have Paulwell and we have Dr. Dawes. You know, them are come talk because you want now, you know, after only tell about them now go put on no money and nothing at all. You know, them get the thing and JPS now want to raise the money, them want much money from the people them again, but them can't pay like them. Although only say you have, you know, cheap light and you no more borrow light and steal light from your friend. Me not tell you say them not good. You can't follow them. Mark what them are saying when you see them thing come out on you, you use it back on them. Antonia, you good? You reach late, you know. Boy, I need a mark you half man can you reach kind of little late, you know, Anthony. But me know you're there, yeah man, you're good still, you know? Yes, man. Alright, make we hear what Chuck say so. Yeah.
Liberals, when I hear people say none gone, you see the amount of traffic on the road?
Yeah, the traffic. Yo, better. Tell me how much vehicle the government, because when you're carrying a vehicle, you know. Remember, people up here buy a vehicle, give them family and all kind of thing. Them not have the money. Yes, them not have it. Them will not take a look at 5,000 for go vote. And $2,000 for buy them food. You know, so I both have them if them that vehicle, them that drive. Yeah? Hear him now, man, all the traffic now, man, take care of. Remember, you know, our PJ Patterson free up, that's why Jamaica always, the road them always black with traffic. So him not make no traffic. You remember we couldn't come from over Causeway from long time. Do one of the 90s, we could have drive over Causeway. When you go home at evening time, not everywhere black up. Eh? Yeah. I get a bit struck, yes. But soon got show it in a Canberra. See? Him starts and now the traffic, and then make the traffic, and then make 500,000 more cars. Bugger bullshit. Eh? The people them not have the money. But yesterday they can't stop them from squeeze the toothpaste for $20. Toothpaste. A slice of bread for $40, you can't stop. And them hungry like that. I mean hungry like that. Them hungry like Grand Crow. Eh? You don't see none of sense. Let me play back. Just listen, make we take some check. Hear it.
5 years ago, 8 years ago.
Him say 5 years ago, and then him go 8 years ago. And go make it worse, make the traffic them back up so now at the bad road, and them tax them vehicle and I use it, make them thing. Yeah. Yes. You understand? Yeah.
5 years ago, 8 years ago, when we sat in cabinet, it is to recover from the PNP because it messed up the country.
Your favor be the biggest load of shit nasty Chuck. 5 years ago, you can't make up your mind. 2019, 8 years ago, in Ghana 2016 now, we sat in cabinet to recover because the government, the Portia Simpson government messed up the country. Now, I should have stopped right there so before I finish playing him. We have to embarrass him. So let me play. Because some of them might clip them now. Let me play Portia in a 2015 when she has straightened back the place. So you're really in fool or the Chuck. You're the biggest. I'm fool so. I'm confused 5 years ago and 8 years ago. If the one of this documented and we know so we borrow the money, we know so we not pay back the IMF, we know so Patterson leave the IMF and put in all these things in a way. We remember you was part of Blue School in administration. You see man, we mash up the country. Even one of them will mash up the country at that shit. But they say the PNP tell lie. No, the PNP are fact. All the PNP do is fact check them. Because them are wolf. So you have to fact check them. You fact check wolves. They are wolves. And about no sheep, them are wolf. Sperm whale and all, them are wolf. Because you have, wolf and sperm whale, man. We have the Portia Simpson line up right as so. We have the parliament thing we line up. Because here we enter 5 and 8 years because are two different things that here flip flop. 5 years ago, 8 years ago, make we hear him.
8 years ago, when we sat in cabinet.
Play it back.
5 years ago, 8 years ago, when we sat in cabinet, it is to recover from the PNP because it messed up the country.
It is to recover from the PNP because they mess up the country. Ask him what they mess up the country with. Yeah? This are all them thinking of themselves. That's why you see them can't go nowhere. If you have the whole evidence, there come you have the evidence front of me. And when you hear him say this, you know, it bother you, you know, you say, hey, you know what, say, all when you have the evidence front of you, all when you live through it and you see what them go on with, and you hear them come up and bare face like so, them can't be trusted. The whole of them are shit. Whole 49, them are shit. Whole of them are shit. Them not good. Yeah? You don't do this. That mean him take him stand up your sort of act too. Let me draw him up. Him take them for dunce and them are idiot. Him take them said, oh, them are labor right, so them can't read that right, them are idiot, you can't tell them anything and them believe it. And this the people, them, you know. Yeah.
And we have to put things in place.
And we have to put things in place. Hear this.
And it hurts me more than anything else, labor right. When I hear PNP say, no, God. Labor rights. When I hear people say, no, God. You see the amount of traffic on the road? You see the amount of cars on the road? In the last 8 years, maybe another 500,000 cars go on the road. Labor rights.
So, he must say in the last 8 years, you know, have the workforce, you know, but the next 500,000. Remember how people are stand by them things down there, you know? And the government money this, you know. And the work down there, so, you know, over 4 billion are going US, you know. And when you put it at 160 to 1, $600 billion that, you know. Even if you put it at 150 to 1, more than that, at 600 billion that. 600 billion. Yeah? So you put it at 640 billion. The money will go in, and sometimes more than that go in. Where you say, Charmian, you reach late, you know, Charmian. But we now follow them like when the JLP, them principal put you outside and lock the gate. No, we not. You have to stay in a class same way. Not true, Charmian? Yes. See? So over 600 billion that would have been. And them get that. And I'm like, yeah, if something I want to Jamaica now, we don't need to spend no money at Jamaica now. Them need to send barrel come give it now. Even a barrel of yam. Or some food, or even some, but send a barrel. Because Jamaica going with things. So he might use the car now, but the place always chuck up with car. So this is not fee him doing. And when you are carrying a car, them charge a millions and millions to clear something. Even barrel, them lift pan, eh? Alright, come. So this, he want to contribute when he want to take credit for car. You know, make people come in with them car. People buy car and I send in them vehicle. Or them send them money down there and then people buy vehicle. What happened to this guy? Eh? Alright. Hear this again now.
You ever go to hardware stores? Go to Phil's Hardware on Kansas Spring Road. Go to Active Traders. Go to Hardware and Lumber. You have never seen so much business in these places.
So him said something not going, you forgot Phil's Hardware. Look at the government now. He said when you go Phil's Hardware is always pack. A long time I deal with Phil's Hardware. Before even them. So, I don't know. I don't know build the place for the old man and them thing. I may build in there. I feel sad when I may have some people they just rent the chop them or just fill it up with material and go on. So people always feel sad way. Remember we have hurricane and all kind of things and people always have them have to repair. Them have to do things. Him tell the hardware them full. So something not go on. But yeah, the spookiest thing and the worst thing now, the hardware will always have to sell because the inferior material they always have. I remember the money I come from foreign. So when people are send them money and when you look them are build things, when you look people are take up donation and build things, where you think them buy the thing from? I feel it's never people, you know. And you have enough people build a lot of places in Jamaica now for poor and needy. I know the government are going with this. We are sending money in a place. Alright. So make a continue. So make a robot we matter about. Because you can't be a government and talk about you check the man them hardware. And you see the hardware access to something that go on. That makes sense too, no? So this government, when me tell them to show me something when them come with, them I tell about car now and I tell about hardware. So the hardware sells. No man, I wanna bigger than me, I want you know. So the hardware I sell now, Phil's hardware and lumber sell. It always a sell. So that means something not going on. Eh? Make we continue again.
And all of the hardware store tell me they have never had business so good as in the last 8 years.
You know, all the hardware store tell him. Why the hardware store them gonna tell you? Because you have hardware store where PMP own to, you know. And then a different people working at PMP, JLP and things. So the hardware store you know gonna tell him, remember him a minister what? Him a minister of justice, the why hardware store attack to you. And the hardware store in a court. The hardware store in a judge in a court. I know nothing to do with no court or nothing. What the hardware store I tell you, all the hardware store tell him, this is how them lions stink and fool. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, when look about it, all the hardware store tell him, they never see it so good in the 80s. Let me tell you something. When you go buy the things them now, all it do, people are bother you. You are billing up. People are sending money like crazy, they are bill for people. Remember them go back down people place, you know. People can hardly pay for things and people have to make up and a buy it. So the hardware store them have money, but the money come like trash. Like, you know, you have peanut trash, shell, it not good. Money not good. So even if you make a wheelbarrow money, it not valuated value in 2014. You have a better value, you can buy more. You have more purchasing power. In 2013 and 2015. Eh? So this is where them live pan construction. And yeah, alright, it's 10 minutes fast right now. But this is where I live pan. This make any sense? This administration started with a car like them buy one of these cars and put out there. Eh? You know, sir, the money where we are sending down. And people have them picnic, them have this, them have all kind of things. What happened to him? I remember, you know, government make tax off of these things and wrap the money. Him going to, but here the stupidest one now. Him say hardware store. Here the next one now. Hear this.
So something are going. And it's never right. When they stop at the fast food places, you never see more long lines. Every fast food place have long lines. Because people have money in the pocket to spend on fast food. And I say to you, labor rights.
Him say, people have money in them pocket when they go at fast food place. So for them, number one, the fast food place. So people go out, go work, and people always at their fast food place. Because remember, you just have work to feed yourself if you're hungry. You can't go home and go cook. So you know a box of food, and the Chinese, they must sell it for little cheaper, you go there. He must say, when you look on the line, that means you have money you can't spend for buy fast food. That make any sense to you, no? Eh? That's to tell us them not to eat healthy. I told them can't do no better them out than them other work it and then put it back and buy a little one food. For just that them not drop down. Him say the fast food pay, and this make things are going on in Jamaica now where him see the hardware they must sell. And him say car up on the road more car and more car. Because the car, remember, you know, from long time, halfway through road, when the peak hours, remember the whole road them block up and things we couldn't go through, don't it? The road them change? No. And them worse now because them not fix. Them not fix. But this now, him say this now when you look on it, it make them a work, them are going with something. This now nothing to do with government, you know. Me have my private business and then me have to try and make something and try and make it work and me have to try and sell little cheaper than you. This time nothing to do with the government. Later about big up yourself. Not all the time to do with them because I have to go pay my tax when me done. Nothing to do with them. Him say the fast food line tell us you have money in your pocket for spend. How you get the money? How you get the money? Yeah. 2 pound of dark sugar, see the 380. 2 pound? No man, hold on, come back. You know, you have to ask you. Hold on, where you say Gemini? Hold on. Me just say 2 pound and say, hold on, rewind it. Gemini have 2 pound of sugar that? So $1 and $1.90 a pound? $190 a pound, you know? $180, $200 a pound for sugar. Sugar will move from around $50. You know, them bracket the $50, $60 gone to what? Nearly $200 a pound. That tell you the economical climate where Jamaica they $190 a pound. Eh? Me backside. Boy, I want to for glad say the diaspora about, you know. I want to have family member who would have them mother and them father, uncle and cousin and all kind of things. Them for glad over 4 billion them get a year time. 3.4 billion just free. Yeah? Them for glad for that. Yeah? Yeah, them for glad for it. Continue.
We must get rid of the lies. Mash up the lies that the people telling about nothing and God.
You know, we must get rid of the lies, mash up the lies. Him big and stinking and say, him just come say, PMP mash up place, you know. And then I look from PMP car, other people's vehicle, and I say they make something I want, you know, the people them get them car. What the government do for uplift the country? Can uplift the road always stays, and it's worse now. It's worse. Can't be a patrol tonight. So the government now do no work. I look on your thing where you have privately and start choose it say something I want. I remember most people hungry, you know, people are starved to death in Jamaica now, you know. Go look on the something I want, go look on the hospital. Go look on the jail cell with them all if them in a dungeon. And the prison them too. Go look on them. Eh? This unbelievable. And you have some money jingling in them pocket. Yeah, you know.
A whole heap of things going on. And I can tell you, labor rights, all across the country, people are supporting the hardware stores, supporting the fast food place. Because
That bucket of government this. I tell you about your belly. You stop for buy some feet you must all across the country. People are support hardware store. People always are support hardware store. We do building work for decades. What happened to this guy? And now the amount of beggars there in Jamaica where people are built places all about from mountain everywhere. Everywhere. And people in the diaspora sending the money and do this. You must have support in hardware store. Them have the money for build it. Eh? Then the whole place will build up long time. 1 and 2 room. I want to go up to this guy. You understand? This bad man. You understand? Yes. This bad. You hear this now? Him say something not going on. I hear this money are jingling in your pocket. Let me ask you this. Listen.
money are jingling in your pocket.
When you take this and put it on rapid here, you say things are going money are jingling in your pocket. Yeah.
The fast food place, because money are jingling in your pocket.
Me backside. You're so embarrassing yourself that Chuck, you're the worst garbage right now, man. You take the top list. And you're the worst overall, you know. But today you take the top list now. Money are jingling in a people pocket. We hear them. Remember, you know. So I can come up with them things there already, you know. So I can come up with about money jingling, you know. And then come repeat it. Jamaica now use them kind again, you know. It don't have no value, you know. And the man I look upon you just say something I go on and I tell you say you don't have nothing because money are jingling in your pocket. Can you imagine you have kind in your pocket where you can't buy seat with it? People walk left kind, even $20 kind, them not want it. You can't find $5 on the ground in a Jamaica. And $10 and them things. You know, people, them not want it. They don't need it. Eh? But him come back, where's the money are jingling in your pocket? Not my word. So you hear money are jingling in your pocket, you know, it's a boom economy. With the money, with the value of the money there. Because we have money. We have money where you can't change it, coming like check. $5,000. Eh? Yeah. Money are jingling in your pocket. Ongo silver jingling in your pocket. Paper money can't jingle. Eh? And he might tell you, say, money are jingling in your pocket. That means you don't have none. Because what you have, it don't have no value none at all. Eh? If at the jingles, them you have it, that means you don't have nothing, you know. Them dangerous. But you see them invite him one tongue. Yeah.
Stores supporting the fast food place because money are jingling in your pocket.
Yes, I hear that this. All them are win election. Eh? All them are win election. And it's so embarrassing. that you come and tell people say the fast food, because when you see the line of the fast food, that make them have money. That makes sense. Look where our government, that may tell it, oh, them be a government, man. Eh? No, so you hear this, you go out, just, brother. Eh? You can't believe this? You some money I think you there fast food store and they carry them and the hardware, so that means something I want. Look one for them argument. They say, show me one thing we want to do. Not the road them, you know. Because the road them have splinter up. Not the road. The road them splinters up. Yeah. You understand? So you know this already, where I said that. Yes. Yeah, you understand? This bad man, eh? Money a jingle in our pocket. I'm going to talk to my brethren there. Hold on. So hear this now. If money a jingle in the people them pocket, maybe hear what the Prime Minister said, it contradict what Chuck is saying now. Because if something I want, no, listen, if you are going with something, no care man want to tell lie around there, so it not stop you from going with where you are going with, right? Yeah, what the Prime Minister say yes or no. Maybe hear what Chuck say if it match to this, because them that talking in unison, right? Hear this now.
It is the case, however, that representation is an issue. Available, they want them to be responsive, they want them above all to be caring.
That means them not caring. Now, if somebody caring, you the Prime Minister not come out and say, that means I'm not caring. They're not caring. Responsive, caring. Remember hear one when say, them want, and here we might blame them, I blame Constant now, hear this now.
And they want them to be respectful.
And that means them not respectful. Radam, you not respectful neither, Radam. You hear this? Him say you want him to be responsive, caring, and respectful. So them now do none out of the three we just mentioned. This bad. This really bad, don't it? Continue.
Serious business. And I want you to know the stakeholders. If this was a company, you would be shareholders.
Yeah, there. You could have been a Prime Minister. No, is that this car, if this was a company, it would be shareholders. That's why so much money I mix up in them thing them. All in them charity I run money through it $473 million. Stakeholders, if this was a company. You might have the JLP, the party, you'd be shareholders if it was a company. What kind of talking this? No come out of them mouth, So he must say one thing about Chuck and say something I go on, and the PMP tell lie. That don't make no sense. Continue.
You are the important people.
If does not say them important. Yeah, now you are important people. Listen.
So I want you to know that your chief executive officer, which is me.
Yeah. Him are the chief servant, yeah? Yes. So which is him? Him are the chief executive, at the company. Him are the chief executive officer. Me know man, me know Ladybug man, I have the whole list, man. Yeah.
Has done the consumer survey, which is what you have said.
Him done consume things. No, you have government, we tell about consumer survey for. You want to deal with consumers of here? But yes, him do consumer survey, but you know I'm good like dog. Remember where, Alright. Continue.
And we are going to we have started to take action internally. Some of the MPs and caretakers that we have seen are falling short. We are calling in.
So all I want to say something go on. But why you not calling your caretakers them when I have no powers? Because them are no government, and then the backbenchers them don't have nothing neither legislator them. Them go vote for things and them can represent. So them go and them represent and say, all right, we represent, because them they come in a number for vote. You know, if the government want have a bigger power to vote to pass through things, right? Or you know, them come and them represent them area. So them come and say, boy, we have a road for fix that, and you go to who are on Ministry of Works, a road or something, and you go talk to them and make them say them can find something in a budget and even fix one of your road them. And it's good because it put by your stripe. So you go talk, you go talk for the people there. Saying you represent them and you have for them representative. Yeah. Saying so you go and represent for your constituency. And you go lobby for your constituency. You see? But when them attack, you say no, I don't understand them where him attack. The other man attack, say no, fast food, so something I go on. Food. Dirty nasty cow when I cook. Something I go on. You see the people them sick in the head. Eh? And I look on people can't say something I go on. Eh? And I look on the hardware. We say show one thing we want to do. You have to tell me about private hardware. I tell me about fast food. How much fast food restaurant you want? Eh? That makes sense too, you know? Something I want. Backside. Continue.
And we have started to have conversations with them about improving their service.
Improving their service. What kind of service? What kind of service? Yeah, bless up Oxen. Yeah. Yeah, man, me carry it live, you know. Me carry it live last night. Yeah, man, me carry it live Nadine. Yes, man. What kind of service them can improve? A caretaker. What kind of service a caretaker? What kind of, if the backbencher can improve them service, or a caretaker can improve them service? So you call them in and tell them improve them service. So if the country are going good and you are going good, you never have to call in nobody. They don't know if you deal with people like you tell. Eh? You not beg now. No, you say rather man go like I'm wife up the PSOJ. I make them carry the more squawk. My improved service now. Eh? Continue.
It is not only at the MP level. We also have to pay attention to the councillors as well.
So you now pay attention to yourself, and you're the Prime Minister. You can make the red tape move. Only in the cabinet. Only can deal with it. Legislation deal with enough things. Move red tape now. Do like what man they do. I want to him. So him na the driver's seat. Sit down. Me at the driver's seat. Hey. Me no want 100 days to change up this, you know. No care what I do. Me I go bust some red tape, you know. Right up with my action, then me I move red tape. If me in a politics, man, me people, them I talk about, man, you have to. If me say me I leave, people I say, no, man, you can't leave. Believe it. Because me never need too much police. Because you them not going to kill themselves, you know. Me not even ask. Because me I go in a community. And me I sit in, yes, and me I reason, and I make sure things that, I make sure build up the place, then I make sure put in where I put in. I couldn't work like this. When you see me coming at the place and you see me I said something, no youth, now violate I one thing with the youth, them, you know. If you reason with them, no care you tell me about you, but remember I come from a place where you can't tell me about no bad and at all. Foolishness. Me never look by you. See? And every youth you can talk to. No care their head gone. A human being, you can't talk to them. And you hear what cause the problem and you can't cool them the problem. Yeah? Yes. Can't tell them this. Me do a lot of human rights activist work, you know. So I ask them, do it for a road. Them lucky. Continue. Yeah. You said the councillor and them are scream. The councillor not the powers neither. No. Don't trick on yourself when you have some road for fix something. You have a mayor, but the mayor still have to depend on the local government to get certain money. You notice? Yeah. Now, me soon, yeah man, me soon ask you. Me soon ask you. No car out of the bank, them kill them. Me soon ask you. Out of the bank, on the road. So I never hear them name it. So me soon ask you. See? See a man come show the other day with the water there. Out there, so them say them dead. So ask you, man. I'm a matter of fact, I got call I call somebody right front of them right now. Yeah, man. I call somebody myself a phone up. Yeah. I want him a multitask, you know. Multitask. See if him phone up. Meet you while going. Right now. Let me see what I go on here, so. Let me get him. So this way my talk. This a garbage. You. Yo, what going on, fam? I know so that you say now. Hey, me I put you on my speaker, you know. So just talk to me this tent, you know. What? No, just stop. You know, hear me alright. Me have you, me put you on my speaker, but you want me to say to you, who them 3 youth that were dead in front of you? Police kid.
You know, sir, Delmont where them come from.
Alright.
Down on the road.
Don't know what, eh? Alright. How would it? Say they come give me. Or them just come to that place, can you not pick them up? A young youth them, what them say them do? Cause them police, what them say them do? Brother, you know what's going on. Make sure them tell you the right thing. I'm going to make a next time. I call my youth that I'm out of that station. I call him. I call him. The one who down the yard with me, I call him. Cause I out them so. I call him and then I call him back. I soon call him back. Yeah, man. People, let me tell you something. Some of my things here, you know, people look right. Right in front of where it happened, I just call, you know. Let me tell you something still, man. I want people to hear where people look. Listen, an eagle will fly, you know. See, an eagle will fly. See? So me just call and zero in the thing, man. Yeah, you saw my, yes. So my phone coming like the White House phone, it just zero in right left. Right? Where it happened, all right left. So me just turn it down coming out. You understand? And then I call. Me can't go into some rundown and tell you no go on. Exactly what go on, you know? See? All right, no say nothing. See? So maybe come back to him now. Yeah. No man, you're good man. For me just zero in pan one, then me zero around this and zero down this. I mean, every like 100. Like, not take me no. So me just calling a right. Them say everything, you know? Yeah, man. Yes. So, you know? Yes. So, you see? So you just want to hear, if you say, can't remember the road, you know? You remember you have road, there's a road turn off and things. So for you say something happen, Ashanti, then me call up Ashanti. For you say a gas pull up, then me call up there. For you say front of this, then me call right there. You understand? So you think of stay, yeah? Yes. You understand? So the thing of stay. Let's stay so you're good. Yeah, you're good. No miss me. Alright. So I can come back to him now and him foolishness. I can come back to him and him foolishness. He can fly, man. See? He might beg them now for stay. And remember, you know, he might tell them, say, boy, we're going to start with something for you now. If this Prime Minister did do everything that empowers them people that feel disgruntled, no. Yeah. You see me I say? No, man, I soon know them right name. I never not call them that. For me, call man. No for respect, but I can make one call and me know. Boom, bam, bam. Can you remember me now saying? My things zero down, you know? Yes. When I want to know these things, I know these things. You know? See, me know you put it there. So from anything, me tell them, man. See, like how them put up about the youth Antigua. You know, mid part of the 90s and them thing. I run through the whole of them place enough, you know. No, but the fellow now, I require she say me did there Europe, I made it there in UK. Listen. Me just call down the island, any one of them places, in the state or somewhere there, but me that run through, you know. Me never did nowhere near them part or nothing like that. Me more me live up them radio station and everything. Cause I remember them have interviews on TV station and everything. And I keep sure in a them place there. So when them call me, I put me some other places, me I say, me Remember, you know, me think them documented. And if me not talk, you don't know. They do, you know. It's there. Can we can do some books and you see them. They're right there. Documented. So you can't take me and put me in some place wrong thing. That's what I tell Andrew Honest, no tabloid and don't follow some people and take me and put me in some place. Someone can get a laugh out too. Now I can feel the wrath, you know, because when I take me and put me in some different place and chat. And then me can use it and expose it too, because when I tell life and me, I'm not like me nowhere. Me there everywhere. Yes, me there everywhere. The eagle, fly a eagle. So you can't take me and place me. See? Yes, no make no sense. Don't make no sense. Alright? So him know, if you have a government where are going good, him know what if you tell them, say, him gonna make them and him gonna call them and yeah, we must say yes to them now. Can't be a lie, that's what them are telling you. Hear this.
Because it is at the council level where the real connections have to be made and maintained.
You know, remember him at the Prime Minister. So for the council level, where the real connection, the link them, the real connection, they must send you to the council, them when I know. Central government. Minister of Finance at the central government run things. Right? So I tell you to the council, I want to push you to the council. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. If them get something, I get something to do. That's why you have me. And me, I don't have more power than that. But tell me what, it's still have to go through local government. You know, say, I them call election, they think of them here. Eh? So I'm going to push blame away from him, you know. When they mash up the country more. Continue listening.
So I don't want to go into too much detail and talk about all the things we are doing, but it's important to communicate with you. Because I know that there are, you know, we have seen that there is a high level of frustration.
Okay, so here, Chuck has everything I go on the label. But tell the PNP a lie because when money are jingle in a pocket. Money are jingle. Ongo silver jingle. Ongo change jingle. Ongo kind jingle. No paper. You ever hear paper money and jingle? Can't jingle in your pocket. Paper money. I remember, you know what, any paper money now in Jamaica, it have no use. No use. But the guy say, yeah, money now, can't have jingle in a pocket in a fast food line. So something not go on. In a line. You're hungry. You can't go and go cook, but you try to work for eat a meal, and by the time you eat the meal out of that, the more you get paid, after that going at the meal where you have to buy, but you're hungry and drop them on the work. So you don't have another choice. But for work, for just half of where you can go and eat half fight a road. Then the rest you know can't do nothing. But so you have to live on tomorrow. Eh? But this now I tell you, say, you know, the people them get frustrated. If him that go on good, if the government will perform like what Chuck just say. Can perform, him watch Phil's hard way to backside, never know. I know when I call Phil's name calling other things too, you know. Well, we see the white man dead and now we don't hear nothing. We see them have $12 billion coke. I mean, you don't call Phil's name now. I don't know him call Phil's name back. Then, but Phil's hardware. Continue.
High level of frustration, not just with constituents, but with workers and supporters. High level.
High level of frustration. What going on, brother?
I listen to the program, brother, and next to the program, it's kind of frustrating, and the man them a sidestep because you know the first thing them do wrong is that Chuck, Deroy Chuck is not an economist. That's the first thing. So him talking a quandary. In other words, him not bringing any comparison. So anybody can look at this did happen then and see the figures here, and this is happening now and see the figures here. And bear in mind, you're not alone. So this is something that you speak about all the while.
Of course.
When they took over 8 years ago, as he alluded to, the dollar was $1.21 to 1 US.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is almost 160.
Yes.
Also, the inflation rates gone up as well.
Of course.
It's gone out.
The purchasing power gone. The purchasing power beat now. Yes.
Right. So cost of living in and of itself, because I give 2 factors that affect cost of living. Right? Inflation and the devaluation of the dollar. And like somebody was saying to you earlier, how much it costs, how much the £2 and this.
You can't believe that, brother.
So I am saying to you, with Chuck attack, it's rubbish. Chuck now don't know nothing about the economy. So he shouldn't be the one. You say if Chuck did come here now with a basket of groceries, I said, okay, in 2016 or 2015, the basket of groceries you could have buy this. And now it's 2024. Look how much things you can buy. Then you would have an argument. But neither him nor the Prime Minister would have never ventured to use that comparison. And you can see the Prime Minister now contradict what Chuck said earlier. So you can't really pay the... Hey, listen, let me say it to you. Your program is one of the vanguards of the movement, sir. Of people like Uno really keep the government accountable. And you can't take your foot off of the gas rasta. Your foot can't come off of the pedal.
True.
Because that tyrannical government here, they have to go. You understand? They must get booted, brother.
So Chuck said, they might tell lie.
As your program, I wanted the vanguards of this movement.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
To hold them accountable. Me just repeat and as I said to you, you can't take your foot off of the gas.
Right, man, I tell you.
Always
I when me tired, me nobody take a break, me just press the gas here. I can't so me stay still in a brother.
I can't me see it. You tell already, you know. Yes. When somebody trouble them, I get 100 folds. I really say that manifests itself.
No, but I saw me stay for you. You see me when me do, you know, me tell them, you know, me say, listen, if you feel say you come over that you are say book loans, so me say, listen, I me a very fan member that are number 1. Yes, and number 2 member. You nobody feel say you cannot defeat it, not that like that. You know, just lay down and die. When you feel say you're good, you're not good. You have to just watch out for me. You're not good. Me, I tell you that. So that's why I'm keeping in my wilderness. You're not good. Believe when I tell you you're not good. So I better leave me alone. Then, so when them, yes, so when I want me like a company, I come like a squad, you know. You understand? Yeah, me just like a company like yes. You say can't be yes, like a company. No, sir.
But the same thing that you always, the same thing when you always cite them for is double speak.
Of course.
Remember, I am not an economist, you know. I'm a citizen of the country. And just my sheer observation on how the economic environment is impacting on me. I know me alone because a lot of people, as you know, many citizens are crying over the same thing. Every week they go to the supermarket, the price gone up.
You're a paper tell lie.
I paint a picture and the Prime Minister come and say something different. Yes. And I said, boy, the people in disgruntled. And Chuck paint a rosy picture. But Chuck don't know nothing about the economy.
Himself, the PMP, I'm not going to play Porsche sim similar, you know. By the way, me have Philip Paulwell line up because the OU one, remember Darrell Falls or Darrell Vies. They come out and say them now raise nothing now what have you and the money and them they give them this. No, the JPS want raise, you know. And Philip Paulwell now, Paulwell have to come out and say no, we know that we don't know how you are. Don't give them. Never play it.
The people now no name conscience, you know.
Yes.
So when but we don't tell us you appear back him up, you know. So
well, come on with him to that, you know. So I'll be a nice in it then.
Yeah. It was just an empty barrel. But
yes.
Him tell you, and you have to tape and you can play it, and I said, no, buy it.
Yes. I'm going to play it too, man, but hear this, don't move. I'm going to play it. I'm going to finish play. I could just finish dissecting and then play a Porsche. Hear this.
And so the party has to address that in a systematic way. So you're going to see greater efforts, and then you're going to see us making contact with you directly from Party Central through your MPs, because you know, after being in government for 8 years, 9 years going, you know, sometimes you have to say no. When you're in opposition, you can always say yes, because not may come of it. But when you're in government, you have to abide by rules that you are going to hold us to account. But some of you want us to break it.
You might have blamed this, some of you and him break the rule, them and them make him break the rule, the 28 bank account. Some of blame the people them now, said they promise them when he make. He must say yes when he was opposition. Right, let's see them just him flap himself again. Double speak. See that?
That is the point. That is the point I was going to make. When he was in opposition and the government played by the rules, he was criticizing the government to play by the rules at that time.
Yes.
You understand me? The teams them look on him, the light when the government promised and the government it would take 2 years before that promise can be realized. And look what he said he would do with electricity.
All right.
And about bringing big company and all, and it was 9 years now, and all. No, that is not being realized. So you can't see the dishonesty and you know and the trickery and the conning, the kind of con game we play. Because now he's admitting now that when in a government you have to play it by the rules.
But him not play the rules same way.
He can say anything he wants to say.
Yes. But him not play the rules same way, no brother. Look how we mash him up again. So him just put him a hand foot and mouth. Him say when in a government no, him have to say no. Because you know want we for break the law. You know want we for break and do bonus something. Yes, still want him break it and do it for himself. Go on now the 473 million where the money they come from. Remember, you know, him have a charity. It's a charity, and then him go farm two other things, one holding thing, and going 400 million around through charity and everything. Charity and them appear for charity. Charity money not supposed to mix up with nothing. A charity. Positive Foundation is a charity. Yeah? It's a charity. Right? Positive Foundation is a charity. Foundation. Yes. And then you have a next one now. Positive Media. Yeah. Where I go around the same thing where I put up the peanut bread and the what of this. But yes, still he must say book back, but he have the workforce. And then he have a holding firm and it run nearly $500 million to it. Plus still the rest of book them run a bag of money to it same way. Yeah?
But the truth is, you know, the truth is, he's being investigated by the Integrity Commission. And he was the one who 31 members of Parliament to be of unquestionable integrity and character. Any little semblance of anything will look like corruption. That is the time they have to leave politics. So
feed one more. Double speaker. Catch him again. Catch you. So when say people are telling life on them.
But you have the tape, brother.
That's why I play them. Because when they talk, remember them drop out for me enough, you know. And I see them put out things I want to move him in me. Yes. But me no,
you can't,
yes.
You can't move it. You can't move it. You hold him to account.
Me, I hold him to account. Yeah, but I feel them head, you know, like more, you know, the help Ben to move the Prime Minister. Yeah, but so me, I hold him to account. Yeah. So the IC want to move him to. Yes. No, I hold him to account. So them just, so when you hold them to, what them doing, them just treat like it's a, them attack it like it's a coup or something, you know. Like you just want to move somebody. He might do good, and if he might do good, we want to move somebody might do good for the people. Then remember, we stand up for poor people. You know? Yes.
That is just nice, my brethren.
Yes.
When people are nice, you just ignore them because we know them playbook, you know. That's the beauty about it, you know.
Yeah. Trump, what the other man just said. Remember play the post. Remember play something with post and let me hear what post I say yes. Hear this.
Presentation of bills without leave of the House first obtained. Public business.
Mr. Speaker, we continue debate on item 9 of government business, and this afternoon our Prime Minister will be the only participant.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I thank my Maker and my Master for his direction and guidance along this journey. As I stand in this honorable house today, I can truly say the words of the psalmist, "The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song I praise him." There are persons, Mr. Speaker, without whom my journey would have been impossible. I want to thank my husband, Harold, for his love and support. Marva, my dedicated housekeeper, for her support. My counselors, Audrey Smith-Facey, Eugene Kelly, and Carl Blake. The people of Southwestern St. Andrew, for their love and support. Members of the Cabinet, Cabinet Secretary, and officials of the Cabinet Office, Permanent Secretary, Onika Miller, members of my personal staff, all government workers, and members of the public service. And I want to thank the Jamaican people. For their love and their support. I want to recognize the presence of former MPs, the senators, and the President of the Senate, I'm honored to have the opportunity to once again outline the government's strategy for the management of the affairs of our nation.
Listen to this, Chuck.
Before I get into the presentation, I'd like to recognize the presence of our international partners, members of the diplomatic corps who are present here. And also to recognize the presence of officials of the private sector organization of Jamaica. Before I get into the full presentation, there are three current issues that I wish to address. Firstly, the care and protection of our children. Secondly, the fire at Riverton City disposal site. And the third issue, which concerns our health sector. Mr. Speaker, the abuse of our nation's children weighs heavily on my heart, and I know in the hearts of every well-thinking Jamaican. This is an ugly subject, a shameful matter, It is unacceptable and unworthy of us as a nation. The leader of the opposition made reference to this matter last Thursday. I'm certain our views and convictions are quite similar on this matter. Mr. Speaker, we must stand against the horrific violence being waged against our children.
When you see this, all right, let me just say something. I'm not stop it long. What you see, as something with them do, you know, against some little kid, but and you know, I hear she go against it. Like I shall always talk about the kids them. I hear him stand up. But right now, the Prime Minister, rather than the little youth, them 14, 15, 12-year-old, them are try to send go to prison for 40 years. Chuck too. Can you remember them that try to pass something for a move how we burn them, you know, hear them talk about it again. 40 years, 12-year-old. Eh? I tell you, say them are sin, man. Continue.
Some not yet 1 year old.
Yeah.
The worst forms of violence are being perpetrated against our children: sexual, physical, and emotional abuse.
I get dirty thinking time and the crew. When I teach you that kin already, continue.
Our children are being raped, murdered, stabbed, scarred, and shamed. Research has shown that 1 girl in every 5 aged 15 to 19 years who are sexually active has reported being forced to have sex. Research by the Office of the Children's Registry indicates that over 1 in 10 adult Jamaicans, despite knowing, come forward with information to the police about cases of abuse against children, including sexual abuse. This is unacceptable. We cannot remain silent as leaders of this country on both sides. Cases of incest and sexual abuse in the family setting are also very unsettling. It is a crime. It is evil. It must be condemned.
People like Queenie and Big Mama them around.
Big men and women, some fathers and mothers, stepfathers, uncles and cousins must leave our little children alone. Mr. Speaker, these statistics reveal a disturbing and chronic pattern of deep
Alright, so I'm up back, me internet man. Where's the no sound? Alright, I'm going to knock it back. Yes, because my internet does knock down the quiet, so I'm going to knock back this. But to me, is like the pedophile, them like, again, the one of them going to put me the quiet, man. Oh, sir. Alright, now I'm going to play one day.
I'm looking at brethren.
Yeah.
That's a big issue for me, because from a long time, me advise the Caesar government to publish the sex offenders registry and they don't want to do it,
All right.
The militant Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller.
Hold on a minute. All right, I could just see what she say, so because I want the long, coming like I can I want to play that one day, but I could play this.
That defended the accomplishments of our government as she made her contribution to the 2015-2016 budget debate in Gordon House on Tuesday. The Prime Minister came armed with information, rubbishing the opposition claims that the government has done nothing to stabilize the economy or improve the standard of living for Jamaicans since assuming office in 2012. Mrs. Simpson Miller argues that her government made the tough decisions to transform the economy with the assistance of the IMF and restored international credibility.
It has been a tough journey. There were many times along the way when many persons became discouraged and wondered if we would ever see the top of the mountain. Today we can say that our economy has stabilized. The respect for our country by the international community has been restored.
Yeah.
And our confidence is rising as we reap success. The big three agencies that rate the economies of the world, Standard & Poor's, Fitch and Moody's, have kept a close watch. They all agree that we have been meeting or surpassing our macroeconomic targets.
She also criticized the opposition for what she termed their doom and gloom campaign. Mrs. Simpson Miller insists there has been a marked difference since the PNP took over office from the JLP government in 2011.
A word to the wise. The Jamaican people are not fooled by the bluster of sound and fury signifying nothing.
She says the JLP's arguments that the economy isn't growing are unfounded.
The opposition continues to weave a tale that nothing is happening in the economy and that we are worse off. The highly influential Forbes magazine has named Jamaica as the best Caribbean country in which to do business.
The Prime Minister would, however, concede that the pace of growth is slow. However, she expressed full confidence in the government's economic reform program.
I remember people, this one I'll show you, because next video I should tell you, the man them mash up the place. You should tell about the IMF and what she have to do, and pass much this and that, she have to put it back. She and Peter Phillips and the one of them have to go. Because the IMF never want to deal with them, you know. It's there. So you have more than one of this one, I can play. I play that one to make it hear it go longer. So you hear it, you understand? So you hear everything what them have to do. And when them come on and play with basket, they mash up the place. Them borrow the money from the IMF. They fall upon them loan. IMF now lend nobody nothing, and then when the country run go under. Yes. So them have to go, something when them go through it unbelievable. Yeah. You understand? Well, Patrick, we have the footage of the thing them, so we don't have to talk. Remember them brain not too right neither, you know. So them not show them thing here. Them not show it. Remember, we not just come talk, so you know, we have the evidence of the thing. I remember them can't say we are building something up on them that are in the house. I want to can look at everything with them do. We make sure we dry it down. Say if somebody says look to it, we throw it out. It name facts check. You understand? It name facts check. Yeah, my brother? Yes.
Them operate by some fineness and trickery, man. Yeah. Fool the people. That's all them do. Right? That's all them do. And me I tell you this issue about the sex offenders. Yes. I have been calling for the publication of the sex register. But Chuck himself said, boy, I'm going to protect the offenders them. I'm to the offender. He not care about the potential victims and how much more victims you're going to have because the offenders are being protected. But you know why? I never see the logic with this. No, me tell you with the logic. One thing for sure, you know. Yes. If they start to publish the name of the offenders, the offender it's going to be reduced because all the people in a government where offend, where commit incest and have sexual intercourse with the younger people, they themselves are going to stop it when they know that they are going to be exposed. So, you know, it's beyond me. The government approach. But brother, if them know say them take it and go push it out. You have people from radio station, you have people not for them that the government them gone. Them gone, not for them from chairman to one, not for them gone because of pedophile and be a child molester, both girls and boys and all kind of things, be a pedophile and all kind of things. So if you do that now and then everybody run up on them, then you're not gonna have no more party over there. So. It all look like it's a porn company, it's a porn thing. You understand? Now look like a party. You understand? But Feder already demonstrate that to us now. Now, okay. They pay SAMT Boston when it was the mayor. They demonstrate that? Yeah, yes. Yeah, man. So it's a porn company. But you know, let me just show you, look a while ago. I'm going to play the Paulwell release right now too. Let me just show you Paulwell. I'm going to hear what Paulwell said to the OUR because the government them come out and them say no, them now put out 1 cent and them do this. Hear this now. Your Paulwell have to come out.
Is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Philip Paulwell, Shadow Minister of Energy and Climate Change. I want to address a troubling proposal by the Office of Utilities Regulation, the OUR, to increase consumers' contributions to the Electricity Disaster Fund. This follows a request by the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, for US $26 million to cover hurricane repairs. Let me be clear, I do not support an increase to consumers' contributions to the disaster fund at this time. The Jamaican people cannot continue to bear the brunt of every financial shortfall in the energy sector. Consumers have the right to a transparent process where the details of JPS' claim are fully disclosed. The Electricity Disaster Fund was created to shield consumers from additional costs after natural disasters. Yet, here we are, with a proposal that seems to be the exact opposite. Just a few months ago, we were assured that no additional charges would be placed on consumers to support post-hurricane restoration efforts. This reversal undermines public trust. Let me remind you, Jamaica already has one of the highest energy costs in the region. Adding further financial burdens will only make life harder for our people and businesses while stifling economic growth. I call on the OUR to prioritize consumer protection and explore alternative ways to strengthen the fund without placing additional strain on the public. The Jamaican people deserve transparency, accountability, and fairness from both the OUR and the JPS Code. I remain committed to standing up for the rights of consumers and ensuring that our energy sector operates with fairness and in the best interest of the people. Thank you.
All right, so you hear this now? So are you and other people that want to step on this pan, you know? When you can't listen to what Vaza say. He's an energy minister or something. He's a punk. You can't listen to what he say. And you can't listen to the word the prime minister. So JPS, I tell you, they want to step on some more money per annum. Them have nearly $4 billion that in a brother. That's a 3.6. The 6 alone are 900 billion and 900 yes. I nearly 900 million. So I nearly $1 billion that. And the 3 just count it 3.2. So over $4 billion that. Them a look.
Yeah.
26 million US. Them a look over $4 billion now. I want the people in Jamaica just fork out them money and give them. Yeah.
Want to the insurance. Want to the insurance so them say them have to take care of things like this.
Him not say that. Him say, I'm a matter of fact, hear what the Prime Minister say now. Hear what the Prime Minister said before this. Yeah, people, just tell that hear this.
Best quality of life. And every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty in Jamaica. No more bridge light, no more thief light, no more hide and borrow light from your friend. You should have electricity affordable so that you can enjoy the best quality of life. And every Jamaican don't have to worry about their electricity bill. We can end energy poverty in Jamaica. No more bridge light, no more thief light, no more hide and borrow light from your friend.
First, you ever hear hide and borrow light from your friend, that's not going to repeat. Eh?
But listen.
Because bridge a thief, you know. So repeat the thief 2 times because there's no more thief light. But the hide and borrow does one thing because no more thief light. Just that. He must say bridge light, a thief, it. But we don't know about the hide and borrow light. See the July, August alone, see there? So your light bill are 86,000. So if you don't work minimum wage now, like what you can run off him out now. If you work minimum wage now and have your place to dry your money who are work minimum wage, them can't do nothing about this. Eh? You understand? We can put it outside. We'll put him outside. But look how Philip Paulwell will have to come attack for the people them now. And that's how you are. I said, no, now support you.
Yes. But sometimes you have to listen to the Prime Minister words properly, you know. The Prime Minister never said in the nature that I am going to do
him not in it.
I can.
Yeah, you can end it. Yes.
We can, you know, me say no do it.
Him not do it. Because I'm the Prime Minister. So I'm talk like in a one term, like him at the opposition. And then in things we can do as a Prime Minister now, you know what, it's not there's some him 9 years. He can't, there is nothing for him tell you and promise no more. I'm not telling you him can't do this. But yes, still our promise, what may I say to you? So our promise Silicon Valley and our Lick Miami. And City.
You might talk to people who just have a blow horn and ring bell, man. And I'm here you might talk to. People who have blow horn and a ring bell, brother.
Say man, dangerous then, brother.
Them people I'm talk to. The one who ring bell and blow horn. That's all I tell you.
Say I'm dangerous. Let me hear what do you and say yourself. Let me hear
it not relate to people like me and you. So them can always go on with him trick. So you know the point that I'm making, you know.
Yes.
When you say you can do something, you know, it's not that you're going to do it, you know.
No.
It's that we can do it.
And that may I say, but him not do it. I say him talk all the time.
Right. If you come to the people and say, we are going to do this.
But I'm going to tell you that. All the time making look. But none of them in now look good. Because when you say we can and you not do it and you're the Prime Minister, but burn you even more. And if you say we are going to do it, I say, but you did it 9 years. Right. So we are going to come tell me, say no.
But we can is more vague. Because when you say you, like you say, boy, me can kill a man there, you know.
Yes.
You can kill him, but you're not going to kill him.
No.
But you can't.
But yeah, this song, but and the light it even more when you read it, the man I really cannot artist, you know, where they start pay foolishness, you know. And then yes man, and then in a speech all the time, him talk something when it makes sense and them don't even see it. People there is no way you hide and borrow light from friend. We never see people hide and borrow light. So how you get back? You know, have such thing.
They have the gift of gap, man. I got Lee Kwan you tell the people, you know.
That's
the gift of gap.
See?
So, you know, We know exactly what I'm dealing with. I mean, he should not be even in a position to be addressing these people.
Nah.
He should have stepped aside in the first place.
No, he might draw down the whole. Alright, so what am I do now? He might draw down the, and that's why say that's why them try to keep him, because if they put a Chuck there, you will him come and tell us, you know, people care and food line. A line, fast food line. Answer the country I grow because of fast food line. Yeah? Yeah.
Chuck don't know the first word of economy. He don't know economics. He don't know economic spells. So he can't talk any foolishness, man. Because as I said to you, alone, so look at it carefully. If in 2016 the dollar was 121, my boss.
Yes.
And it has been devalued to 160. They don't tell us that the cost of goods gone up. If the inflation rate gone above the band that the government was projecting, then two factors alone that tell us the cost of living gone.
Aye.
So when Chuck tell you foolishness, when if you go to go for a basket of grocery and shows what $3,000 for a buying at 2015 and show what you can buy now, what that thing to do. So make a good comparison that the average citizen can see, because they might judge it by basic a basket of groceries, a basic food item. I got them used to judge it. I got Andrew only said use 2015 when he was opposition leader to show how things gone. So Chuck cannot tell you how much carry upon the roof.
I just show now.
When the dollar gone through the roof, and most of that money that the people have spent is money that was not earned. It come from the diaspora.
Yes. And we stop
release from the People's National.
Go on to.
It's money that people, relatives send from abroad where they know work fit in Jamaica. You understand? And a lot of the money we have spent on underground economy and the informal economy. I work for scamming money. I don't know what talk about fields out there, scamming money and them things.
We know, man. But it have nothing to do with him because we use the hardware. Remember, I said enough people send on the money. Look much people have been OSK people.
Of course.
Poor people. Then now hardware you have to buy the material from. You remember one piece of ink or one piece of this and this you buy now. Them you buy it from, Them you buy it from. So when I talk, say.
Deroy Chuck are talking a country, man. He don't know nothing about economics. That's the first thing I realized. Because now I bring the figures to the table to make any comparison, right? I can't do that. Then what am I talking about?
And hear him too, Hear him. We sit 5 years, we sit 8 years, and we build back the country with them mash up. In regards to them buy the money and mash up the thing, it is there with documented. Them full so. And even when Nigel attack him, nobody attack said it start from him. Him said start from over. Portia Simpson, the whole thing, the physical discipline start from them because of them have to do it. So if it start from them, who mash it up, make it have to start from them. No most the people them before them same one. The JLP them same one. Well, that them you saw them fool. All we are telling just be honest.
I know me and you don't want to talk to brother. I the hand blowing and bell ringing people when I listen.
So what me just get here?
$5,000 at them people not talk.
Read your screen and look what me just get. See there? Good evening. The Labour are now planning to steal and hide ballot boxes in by-election, not during Carindon. Straight Carindon this come from to me, Remember here you go, yes. So them don't know what to do now, so them plan for a thief box.
Yeah, man.
But me I tell the people them down there now, for them say, we have some good police in our circle, so they can't steal no box by election. That's number one. Number two, when they vote to keep out of the way, but don't go home. Anyway, the box are going now, go there too. If a 200 strong stay there, nobody can run in home. When I have a vehicle, you just park up one side, if them say stay 100 feet, when it a roll, make a convoy and roll, make it reach safe and everything in a business. Watch on the building. Nothing else.
It's sad when the government have to use corruption to hold on to power, brethren.
No, but them can't use the corruption and hold on to the power, yes, sir. Them can't just chat, them look when they chat, some of them feel just go it through, Because government depends on them, but we are telling them a coffee. We not accept them a coffee, we are telling them to them a coffee. No little yes man, we not take something yes man, them a coffee man. So when some guy talk, let me tell you what them do, them talk first to feel you out and things say, it'll make you, remember tough talk, no scare, and everybody tough talk scare, ugly face and tough talk, that not scare me an inch. This, I mean, me alone, so I'm not afraid of no grinch. And tongue is a chat tough, the mouth forget pinch. Now use the finger, use vice grip and plumbing range. So we know business about them. See? Ugly face stop chat that not scare me an inch. So yes. And I mean them alone, so I'm not afraid of no grinch. So, you know, I'm good. Yeah man.
The people have to be very vigilant because the truth is, you know, if the government felt that they were in a position to win the general election, they will call it.
That's it.
Waste money.
No, but better.
Waste money.
But better.
Waste money we could help in a hospital and schools.
Yeah.
That hurt me, no man.
Because you also have one general, so you know, this for them do you know, it have to call over back again, you know. Do one of them sit there and run back, so I waste some money.
$60 million.
Yeah, and plus the 30 before, plus them did waste the next 70 out of them one packet. See? Yeah, with them chop, if I know somewhere them chop from Bolt and other people.
From taxpayers, yeah.
Yeah, and taxpayers, yes. You see what I say?
Yeah, and the road show them up, you know. So them get the money for do a proper job and then siphon off the greater portion and just use a fraction of what them get for build an inferior road.
Yes.
As me here, I say, I don't see no waterway, no drainage, no fiber optic cable on the road.
Yes, so, you know, so the road brickle. A brickle road, what we call it, you know. It brickle. It does crack up, it does mash up. And the first never see road mash up like this. And the Baba Green are good, and the Baba Green are thin a paint.
Inferior built road, man.
Yeah, because they just brickle water when they could just crumble.
So
you understand?
Yes. It's really unfortunate.
So Chuck tell them for go fight back, and then when the PMP tell lie. When the PMP tell lie, well, I'm going to lie I tell about a Chuck. And Chuck, we tell them, show me one thing what them do. You ever show me the line now a fast food restaurant to backside. To work hard. And hardware. The thing where hardware I sell. Now I'm not for the government. Show me something we want to put in a place that benefit to the people.
No, about economics, man. That's why they make it talk. And just see a food.
100 days or 300 days coming in 1 month. They coming around 2-3 months. It mash up already. And then you have talked about some road over 50 years and you say them never repair. We shall lie because we know PWD. Them we never have no patrol. Not like that. No. See? So you can't tell me nothing, Andrew. We live through it. But anyway, you said the road them have 50 years and them build long time. But yes, you just build a road. Take off the road where you say build long time and build a road and by less than 5 months the road mash up. Plus everybody have flood out. From the hillside want to put up mash up. Plus out of Roselle, the wall want to put up with that tear down and mash up. The road does a tear up like that, just tear up and just it does mash up. Eh?
And while the road and mash up, the Prime Minister have 28 county, 400 million they can't account for.
That's it.
You can't tell the IC where get it from.
Nah. I could put up this too. I could hear this about the hospital there, so you hear this.
Media unit. The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Dr. Alfred Dawes, opposition spokesperson on health and wellness. Today I want to address the recent response from the Chase Fund concerning urgent needs at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. This isn't about politics. It's about the health and safety of our children and the dedicated medical teams at Bustamante Hospital. On January 31st, 2022, 5 senior doctors and the senior medical officer of the Bustamante Hospital sent a letter to the chairman of the Chase Fund outlining critical issues at the hospital, accompanied by a list of essential equipment needed to deliver proper patient care. However, the recent statement from the Chase Fund refers only to an application dated May 2024 for operating theatre renovations, ignoring the documented concerns raised over 2 years ago. Why has there been no action on these original requests? Who authorized this recent statement, and what purpose does it serve if not a political one? Furthermore, I've observed a troubling pattern where the Minister of Health seems more focused on shifting blame and attacking whistleblowers rather than addressing the real issues facing our healthcare system. This approach does not help our hospitals, our healthcare workers, or our patients, who deserve far better. I am calling on the Chase Fund to act in good faith, address the needs identified by Bustamante Hospital staff, and provide the necessary resources for safe and effective care as they reportedly committed to from as far back as 2022. I remain committed to advocating for the transparency and support our healthcare institutions need to serve our people.
Visit our website at PN.
All right. So Chase Fund must say, it about Chase Fund. That's the next thing I come from the 90s too, you know. Chase Fund. You see, and then went out for 18.5 years. You see that?
Yes, man.
So them now nothing for sure, brother. Come here and say yourself, them now nothing for sure. Me say show me one thing that I come in the carry the Chase Fund, the part, you know? The part. Or something, you know.
And show you fast food shop full up and the hardware full up.
And they're gonna feed them thing and feed them making. Our money will go down there and the people them that, and like the government have the money. If we want to use it and say, you know, the reason why it's full up so because of the government money, no. Because the people them poor now people are spending their money.
No, we really want to say that the economy is buoyant.
That may I say? You want to say the government all right, I must say the people them are work good money now that them have build beer house and buy beer car and them are get paid. So it's like
diaspora
over 4 billion every year, brother. 3.4 billion. That's over 600 billion a year, you know. 600 billion. That's nearly half the budget, you know.
Right. That drive the economy. Remittance money.
Remittance money drive the economy. Investment on like people them go like that.
Cost of living gone through the roof. Inflation gone. Years of growth is 0.08%.
0.0, yeah.
And reaching the promise 584. So
we're in there.
Everything.
We're in there.
It's a downward trend.
We're reaching there now. You just him talk big. And people see now, and then just draw himself and that's it, and that's it.
Yeah, disappear when him say things are going to crash.
Him just gone and know him a surface again at about Portmore, about nuclear Portmore. Yeah?
No, we don't want the country too small for think about nuclear energy, man. Want to solar energy, want to wind.
Yeah, that energy, yeah, man. We have the sun there, and we have the wind, yeah, man.
Want to hydroelectric energy. We don't want no nuclear, man.
Yeah.
Them man, they explore them options first before they want to talk about nuclear. But I saw the Prime Minister say it does have them things as a source of distraction, you know. And I realize we are not bell ringing good. So once we can think independently,
yes.
You just have to try to educate them like bell ringing people and make them know so things go.
But brother, when the man say, man, you know, you have to go out and you have to counteract the PNP and go tell them and tell the truth, say, you know, when them take over the economy, when them go up 5 years and them say yet, them go up parliament because the PNP mash up the economy. I'm forced. We know what we want to go on with the economy and abuse this, man. Destroy the place. Destroy.
The Nigel Clark will know a little bit about finance. They will not tell you, man.
Didn't tell you.
I don't say it
So
started 10 years ago. 10 years ago it started.
All right.
So
all right.
only happened to 8 plus. So it really started under Peter Phillips, you know.
Yeah.
That's
under Portia Simpson in administration.
Yes. Under Portia Simpson stewardship, of course.
Yes. You understand? So these are the things where it come from. So it come from you on this.
As me I tell you, sir, your program are one of the vanguards of the movement to make the people know what I want. And you can't afford to take your foot off of the gas, Rasta.
Boy, and that Andrew pray fine, and Andrew said, boy, you can't just go, man, like fresh cold or something. Them work over till then week. But, boy, them work over for me till then week. No, them work over for themselves. Then catch me name, put one part, and me alone name, say, you know. You put Wayne, that no, sir. You have enough more Wayne about. So, you know.
As a matter of fact, brother, if you do the writing, you learn in your studio, make music and make money.
Alright. So, him now do something right. So, that thing for look on, you know. If you not do something right, I ignore him. Look at. When me done, you know, I call them about what time. Look there. You just give them around 18 more minutes and then, yes. Now, I have nothing for to do, you know. As me done, so. If we not back every time bend that to me, have some other people that we are deal with and carve back my brethren and one more thing that for them. See?
The man keep you, the premise that keep you busy, man. The premise that I make it have to change your focus.
Yeah, but you know, it's a country. When you have a country like that, you see what them do to Haiti. You can't make them do this to Jamaica either. You have to stand firm against this kind of thing. And then the good thing is a man like me still because, you know, remember, you know, hear this, because we are talking on a wide range, right? Me's a man with the, you know, with the experience and of things, you know. And then, you know, it's good when you can travel out and you will see how real country run and you know them things that say, you know. So when you have a broader scope than what the Prime Minister even think of, you know. So when the Prime Minister come and chat them foolishness, I rub them out. And then me's a man, them Anya. If you put the one of them together, you know, I'm more skilled than the one of them. You know. Me not ask, me I tell them. You put each of them, you understand? So me not ask them.
What the Prime Minister do again? Get an agency to make Jamaica brand. I mean, that's one of the most stupid. The man have waste money, you know.
We're not talking about flag. We're not talking about food, we're going to talk. I'm not talking about our music, monetize. We know about music. If he don't stop embarrass himself and don't talk some things, right? You know, and about this and that. Government, do you think you can touch nothing for me? You can't. I mean, they've not asked you. You see? So I'm about monetize and like upon one of the channel, then you can monetize something and then go on the next channel and monetize. And I'm about monetization, bigger than that. Yeah, so you have to teach him the whole thing, you know, and tell him the work where you have to do.
But the amount of money the man spent to overseas company for improve Jamaica brand.
That's your money again. Because
and the hospital in such a shamble.
I'm friend them, I keep back money that. Keep back money that, brother.
Yeah, you can't help but thinking that, brother. You can't help but thinking that. It not been priorities right for the country.
Yeah, keep up
the things that we're supposed to pay attention to. Him still neglect it.
Yeah.
Him now looking at the health sector, which is crying out for help. No drugs, no bed, no doctors, no nurse, and he don't care about that.
But the people him did say it, him not put no budget for nothing. So him didn't just use the budget for none of them. Him just say go and lock up and charge them for the car and thing, and then they have eat that Delroy Chuck. So the Prime Minister have the gift of the gap. Move him the way so like worse a coffee.
Him have the gift of gap, man.
But you move him the way so like worse a coffee. Carry upon Delroy Chuck, him couldn't be a leader. Because and when my talk no make no sense. I want to make this himself.
Not wanted. Not about economics.
Me a bug life for that thing that you know. They must tell lie for the Prime Minister. I'm here again time with it. They must tell lie for the Prime Minister. We must defend the Prime Minister.
Who they must tell that?
Them did say it already, and not last year, out more than a year. But them stop and run and cool up. Me don't know. Cause themselves, them a tell lie, you know. Them themselves a tell themselves lie. So themselves, them a convince. Eh?
Them are the architect of lie, man.
Yeah, man, them get yours, man.
And them make lie, man.
Yeah, man. But for the mother, no, well, Andrew, daddy feel lie, so that be big mama. Well, bug life, them are the pitney a fly then, or the auntie a fly. Yes.
No, the country can't go on like this. We have to get out them tyrants, man. Them can't rest until we boot them out of office, man.
Why the man then give me more work? Each time I talk, I fact check them like this. Some people, me love yesterday, me love how in a Portland, up in a Portland, they were, you know, them hammer them thing clean, and them come out, them just hammer them no business. If I one time, you know, just find the PMP, them just do the work, uplift, and then the JLP, you know, just come and spread propaganda and lies.
Yeah, man.
Can them come out, and them say, man, say, Buster Mountain Hospital, people start fact check them. Them say, man, never be nothing. Nothing, never be. Because 63, him, a last time mash up. 64, him 6, so him come out of, think the public, politics. Represent him come out of it. So, you see like how, when Monday, Drawer and Patterson finish up in term,
yes.
I think they finish up film thing from when? Can come out of it. That does share, the one my dead. No Buster. When name Sangster. Sangster finish it up. So when Sangster go win now, come here have Sangster everywhere and him go everywhere and acting, you know. You understand? Everywhere him there. If I in Canada, him there, so Buster is sick, man. Buster sick. You understand? You see? Yeah. So him draw away. And Sangster now, you know, I'm there all over the place. So if I know when him win, as him win, like, I don't know what the Kim nerves, but him,
yeah.
He may not go to Canada and him just got dead because them say hemorrhage when I'm bleeding at the brain. So him just got dead and then you and Shearer never win a seat. Shearer never go to election and win as Prime Minister. Dead man sitting get to him.
But I think that was a funny little situation to him.
Yeah. Sangster.
Really question. Yeah, man. As a man win after the Latin, why? Yeah.
As him win, them send him one.
A lot of people that question the circumstances, brother, but you know.
Cannot be questioned, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Them send him one, man. As them win, so boom, he get a knock. Go home. Them send him home. The other one have it, and the other one have with him foolishness too. And I'm 1967, you know, me have that summer boy at you know, where, you know, them did Monday 73, Monday they went I inquiry, what you call it, thing, the public, what are them inquiry thing there? Pandemic, you know, because them grab up some money, you know, them did buy some money in a 67, you know, go some school and them grab it up, you know. Yes. I have it, man, I soon draw feet and show them. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, you go no man, but say Andrew turn it up. What are they? See Andrew thing here now. See Andrew thing here now, what are they? Yeah man, Andrew, see Andrew thing here, turn it up, me they turn it down, me they cut it off. How you answer to me? See it there before and see it after that. I saw me the side after, you know. So it can't, I'm a dash for that, you know. I melt it up and dash it away. Because that's one of them can play, yeah man. Yeah, man, me get rid of it, man. See there? Wanna see it? See there? The knob gone, man. This a before and this a after. See? Yes. You know, she said knob the knob. Yeah, man. Me didn't move it, man. Couldn't make it stay, so, man. Eh? If I just turn it up. No, me turtle boy. When I turn up something, I cut off the knob and dash it away. You get rid of the knob, man. See? Them can't go over with that. But we just knock up a recap and make them know. Chuck, Stop talking foolishness about them. They go up on platform. Go say, you know, a beer burn, you get burned out, brother, because we are talking bull crap. Take it from me. We are talking make no sense. You understand? Yeah. We are talking this one make not name sense. So I could just tell the fam now. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. See? Yeah, that don't make no sense, Sonia. So I could just tell you that right away, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, man. They're not people, you know. Let me tell you where Andrew, let me tell you what you need to do. You mash up the party completely. You mash it up. And you think that and the blame game where you play, remember it get people irritated. Listen, you mash up people meds where you come with blame game, it's not working. Just take it from me. You make people get vexed more. I say, yo, that's guy I take off to eat that, you know. And I have to hear this now. My fam. Fam. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Head up on the road.
Yeah, man, but
All right. You what me I say now?
yeah.
When you hear them come and do the blame game, how that make you feel?
Well, obviously, that in principle, all right. We know that a dishonesty. You understand?
So it make you feel relaxed, it make you feel, you know, you feel mad in yourself, you know. So them guy them not you know nothing about him and to be a face and the criminal in them. Yes.
Yeah, the fact is that when people really is disingenuous, it's always never a good feeling because you know they're not getting no facts. They just spread propaganda, and propaganda is not really a good thing to do. So once you recognize that these people are disingenuous and not honest, then obviously you know you're gonna feel you have emotions accordingly. When people talk truth, you know, that's different, you know. But when people spread rumor and spread propaganda, well, that is a different ball game. And this government is peaked into that. So, in generally speaking, once you know, say, you have a set of people who have spread pure untruth, then you have to bring them to book. And you have to point out the facts. And the fact is that you have the facts and can bring it to the fore and disprove whatever I said. And that is all there is to it. You educate the people, you know, brother.
Yeah, man, we are say, man. But this a beat Andrew man over for turning out. So it seems I try to explain to the people that now right. Say me that tell lie upon him that run out and make a bag of nice. No, we not tell lie upon Andrew now. So Andrew start blame now. Can you imagine caretaker? Him say the caretaker them for more kind and you know and what them to do and you know and then some of them you know and them for work with the caretaker, you know.
Right.
But yeah, you know for work with.
Not about the ministers then.
No, he matter about the member of parliament and caretaker and then them go to council and assembly and then them are start. But here what them do now, a canvassing them try to do, you know. So them are saying and say, well, him go on like him up on the top and them people are make mistake with the people them. So when them are do now, them are talk to them that you can talk to them and then you will hear from him directly. So them saying no, now come talk, we are gonna make it better for you. Canvass can we look for vote.
Let me ask you a question. And them caretaker and them people have 28 accounts. Are them?
Nah.
So we can't tell him go tell that to the mountains, man. And then they come up 28 account and they make both losing money and he can get and he can close him account in SSL. I can't take them to that.
Yes, see that? But I say
answer me no man.
And them teeth that not caretaker, and them go with it better. And them.
Alright.
And them.
So
caretaker them just come into, you know. So
when I try to shift the focus from him into the again instruction and him bring the officer the prime minister and distribute. Him should not be there saying anything. Him should step aside and recuse himself until in case until the investigation is complete.
But yeah, the biggest thing on the night again, different from everything what Chuck has about is all garbage. But yeah, one next thing will come out again now. When the Prime Minister try to reach to the people them because them hurt. And them sad and them feel disgruntled. You know, it will show you that the government not working. Straight, you can't go around it. Yeah.
That's not obvious, my brother. And no, see the people them hurt because they feel the pinch.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, I said this already, you know, when you go to the supermarket to buy
good.
Whatever item you want to buy, you don't see a shelf mark JLP
no.
and another one mark PNP. So if you're a labor, if you go to the JLP shelf,
yes.
because over there cheaper. Everybody is subjected to the same high price, you know, brother.
Yeah.
So, you know, the people must realize that these realities, man.
It's bad down.
They must realize it's of course. And the people are clutch onto a straw and a talk about PNP-ism and I use that as a campaign slogan. But
no, but but when you say a socialism, you know, but no one say it's PNP-ism. So yeah, a JLP criminalism, you know. The JLP-ism is a criminalism. So when I'm going to say ism now, because socialism we don't talk about. So if no one say socialism, I say yo, every man there it, but that's the same thing. But I see they have varsism. You see what them do over there? Backstone youth attack and do all kind of things and then buy people food. You know what it's for them thing I do some little handout.
Yeah, man.
And then use some little things to catch people. And not much, you know. So what them do, them look for the leader among the youth them. And the leader now them get a little old car, give him or something. We can rope in even now the football, they can rope in even now 50 youth. So you use him, make him comfortable, he may trickle down a little thing and then we control this. Find the next one, we have a next 20 youth or 30 youth, and then you control them. So if you control, even if you have 20 of them people in a place, you control thousands of people.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So that them do. They might clean this. No care what them do, we know it. And may I explain it to them. Eh?
Yes.
But I never depend on this thing because remember, you know, me personally never know that. I'm go spend me take that from me, I go up my mother and my father. Mama, I can't catch you up, daddy bro, and the man. Eh? Yes.
You never subject yourself to them.
No, sir. No, sir.
And that is why you're so influential in a way, you know, as a human rights activist.
Of course. Of course. Brother, these are the things. Hey, when we go on some place, you know, I change a lot of things, you know, when them see me, you know. That's why me just stay in my thing and stay in my wilderness by myself. Because listen, when I move with that straight powers, you know. When me sit down here so now, and me I do 1 million things, you just move goalposts. I'm not saying nothing to nobody and I move the whole post. And you see it move. You ever see it move. See? So me no need crowd. Me need that me no need that because when me ego from me can just say alright, boop papa. I may expose up something and me just expose and me do. You understand? When I do my thing, when I do things support people, I don't call a back of people and say join this. I just go do it myself and when you look it up. And I me myself do it, you know. You understand? And up I'm going to go do with the next thing again, you know. After we go, I'm going again, I'm around this. I'm just going to do some things. That's how I do it, you know. And just a little when I move. Peer positiveness. Yes.
The most important, why you have to go extend your capacity, because the most important thing is to get out this tyrannic government.
No, I'm gone, man. I don't care. Look, yeah, this. You see two people start fact check him now. We never have before.
Yeah.
So the money look and say born in a one house and two house. Some of the liars piece of thing. You can't born in a one room and two room. It cannot be true.
That's really unfortunate, boy.
It cannot be true. Grew up with a great grandmother and them thing, and then they grew up in a mother and father, and you have single parent out, then you turn you and your sister. It cannot be true.
But it's not that alone, himself.
No, and him continue for doing it. Him continue himself for so the amount of them on my point out, it's unbelievable. Me have them right as well. So the more like see, and then it makes so much blunder. in him speech that like when that say hide and borrow light. You know, say fixing the big place in the economy. So when Porsche never take at the time at 2012, the 5th of January 2012, by 2015, him down there say, remember 2012 to 2015, how much years and not 3 plus something in the pan him start pressure. He might pressure from long time from 2012, 2013. He might talk about murder rate and them have the highest, not no gossip. That time when them alright, let me show you them food. You know, so when them push about murder rate and attack to when things they say more by name Peter Bunting. You know, so in 2009 the highest murder rate 1683 depend them watch, you know. And them have 1600 and them have 1500 and them have the highest murder rate, the highest in the history of Jamaica. The highest murder rate. And me sure it. But at the time, but yes, still them attack them and I tell them say, oh, them murder rate and blah blah. See people are dead, yes, still them have the highest murder rate. Me never hear Peter Bunting do the fact check and say, but I won't have the highest murder rate. Or look on the ears. So them the PMP does work, so them used to get rid of it. So when the JLP do sit down and study and say, all right, we attack them with our one. Even them don't know the rate, you know. Can them let it go? So I'm gonna try to show them say, this is the way I want to think, I want to do it. Do it. So I change it. It's kind of like when them do dub splice in Jamaica, I come to just flying and change that too. Enough artists will get caught up, them just go sit down and say, boy, I don't want to try to stop them. And now I try to save the whole economy, the whole music industry. And the music economy. May I save that because that's how we not flourish from that. When they get to the bookings and everything, if you mash up every sound from foreign and them thing there, when a man want to me for book for a show and them thing they want to get. When they can't say no, that's splice thing, man. So me change it. Singly they change it, you know. When we take them on some artists and producers, we're gonna each up with some youth out there, some mash up the thing. Me expose them. You know what me do? I expose them. You me do now. Me just some woman sitting on the studio and me do go live. And everybody want me advice. You know what is I can't see thousands of videos. Because them all over the place with me. And you see, I remember them that carry views, you know, 7 million, 10 million, this a million, them that carry views. So people watch me doing my thing, right? When we go live, you know what now? If you advise something, a man check a next man and a man and say, don't video this live for me. Don't give me no still thing. So when you know, me teach the people them to do it that way. You can't trick them again. So it saves millions of US. People start saving in them pocket and them thing. They say, can me straighten them out. And then me do a thing named hot seat now. The thing my name hot seat now where me interview all of them. You see Tootsie Bird gone home, Merciless on the boat, Frankie Pan on the boat, Eddie Fitzgerald on the boat, John on the boat, Gregory Isaac on the boat. Let me see now. And so much of them on the boat, you know. Tony Tough gone home. Tony Tough, the Viceroy them gone home. The GS them gone home. Hey, enough man there, you know. See? David Lara gone home. And yeah, Tabby and Bonnie, two of them. I'm going to judge left back. Yeah. Out of Mighty Diamonds. So Kojak and Liza gone home. Kojak gone home, Liza after. See? Kojak gone home too? Yeah man, Kojak just gone home the other day and Liza gone home now. I mean nothing she did yet. Wow. Yeah, because they have a daughter they will come down for. Yeah man, Kojak gone home. So even the video where them have right now where you see, you notice and me have a video. Them now have another video where you see with Kojak and Liza. My video them I use, eh? Good. When me have Kojak and Liza together, right? Yes. It them use. Them just look up boom 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 man. So you see, you do something where it stay, you know, for eternity, you know, you definitely because you have to think that the future, you know. And you have enough of that. You see you have other people when them going home now, them do some interview, you see like with a CVM or one of them use footage from my catalog of footage. But it's all good. See? Yeah. So you change up the thing and then you do them interview with them stay better. And then other people now start. Cause even Sean Levy where you see, you know Sean Levy from One Extra. And me used to cut some things for him, you know. He used to live a white city. Sean Levy, One Extra man where you see come at Jamaica and I can tell Woody Bam say, boy, I want to go and bad enough. I see him come, and he come check me. And him flying and check me. Come you them, you know. They are One Extra man. I see him come and you see him have Junior cat and they go them a DJ and see him go down there and them have to teach and whatever them. Who makes Charlie B start? Charlie B never have them program. You know, so I mean, and then Mono Digital, you come check me too, man. Where you say bull in front of me and them say bull bantan and them thing there. Remember, man, enough thing me start, you know, I mean, it's another things, you know. And it's there, you know, the record is there. So I have to come and say book. Me just a man and I will and it's better.
You can't tell all the thing them saying I have nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing, yeah, man. I mean, a man and I will and it's.
Everything you say is documented, so I don't know.
Yes, that's it. So, you know, so the one of them thing that me I tell people, so my thing then different, you know. You know, some of us set some trend were different, man. Come on, see good at way and set it. So, me there and hold the Prime Minister accountable. It's great. So other people start holding him accountable. It's great. So no, him can't get us him if you explain a bigger vote now. No more rather me now.
Him can't a bigger vote. I can't tell you where I'm getting him thing from.
The other day, my brought this and class and thing. Now work. And I'm not shame.
When him go on the campaign trail, the people must start to ask him, oh, you come to and you can't tell where you get your money
man,
from.
Too lie, man. Lie, brother. I lie less thing pirate. So when you know, I lie less thing pirate this man.
You have to keep your foot on the gas, my brother.
Brother, me change up. I say, alright. So Fred Blacks is a call me and say, loan some you make me start label. That's true. I know him alone. We make enough more man start label. Me. Enough, hey brother, my work never stop yet, you know. But me not there to explain myself like that. You know them way there? Saying? So me the man that the wilderness. But Andrew, me tell him, say, listen me. You notice me tell him, you know, I say, listen me. You see me more influence than how me look. I'm telling you, you do not know. Because some people get up and judge you away there and like them, say, hey, I'm that. I say, well, I'm telling you, me move, man. Don't come enough up with me neither, you know. What thing for enough up with me? Don't do it, man. Go, man. You understand? We challenge with the kids' ability, you know. Eh?
One thing with the man, could have buy you.
Look, man. Hey, if someone in my position, you know, can you imagine? All right, remember you talk to a man, we have this up here, you know. We have movies, you know. All right, look on this. You know, say, any country, when you see, and Jamaica is a criminal country, and when you see the finance minister come do some woman card, you know, it done, you know. If for some people, them gone, can them feel nice with a little thing, but when you see him can't move me, you know, they way though. Listen when someone go on and say, well, I'm doing something that doesn't make sense. Say the finance minister can't move me because I tell you something like a light code. Yeah?
Hold on there. Brethren, you see when he can't move, you know, he take for himself.
I bet time do that.
He left the work.
I bet time do that.
No from the job.
No more people move out of my way. I bet time do that.
You have to say the finance minister to left the work.
All right. But you see enough people not realize this. If you have a finance minister but me know have the purse, me that just there now going like that and then we look at the that just see me they disappear and that's it. And me I say, hey, well, I look at 2 million US off for them head. I get me out from my case. Yeah, no, because me no another cheap thing they like with them people there. Saying, so I don't mind that. Because I not sell myself. But me couldn't sell myself for 10 grand and them thing. They saying, and I might think that. And me not sell myself. Because some people them gone and them I say, that me I run, you know. Yeah, what I do now? Go and go up there. Make them money hire me, you know. Yeah, because you have people right now on the radio station don't that get over. Then you say them that get 600,000 a month, them I get over $1 million. And we know what going on, you know. Each of them people there. I can't call them by name, you know.
You know, it's shadow of the local.
Yes, we can't call them by name too. All right. Yeah?
It's shadow the local media in Jamaica just
local media, man.
And them not follow. And
yes.
them hardly do the investigative journalists there.
Them not do it. Because they like the corruption. But instead of we are a nation, we build nation. So, but you see this? When them doing them sit down and they study, if you can't get out him, then yes. But them just realize me the man there wilderness. You know, I say, yo, I don't make sense. And I can't tell Andrew again. It don't make sense to have no sperm whale and you send them. Because I got this the water, I this them the wicked. Because I know, I think I don't know. I don't want to see my government me deal with man. So nobody spend out to certain because I move them from front of me. Vicious too. I mean I hold back my gloves off. You know, 104. So no, it don't make no sense. You see? So, you know, make no sense. Just them for just go it to man. I thought just go hold on the corner. Kind of like when I push out some tool, the lions chat bag of bullshit would make no sense. When I move vicious with them. I mean, I put them in them and shit. Same? Yes. So you know, and then when we get mad that way, you know, so what I do, now I give them like 100 more, full pan the 100 already. Because I double up on you, you know. I multiply more. Because you are the root. Because if you are the root, I say no, then because limb there and them thing there, they might get brush. And they will deal with the bark and the root. Eh?
I minions in send out, man.
Them minions, they don't make no sense. So we are telling, so we are just come out on them tougher. Run them where we kill them. You understand? Them to go away. But they don't see them. Because I not see them, you know. Our government, I deal with them, better.
Government you should deal with, man.
Them I deal with, not deal with them. Them not in the country. But they don't vote for them. Our government I deal with. The government will mash up the country, but thief the things them and everything.
Right at the top of here.
So me lock on. You understand them? I save, I try to save a country because I go down worse than 80 right now. So you're patriotic, you have to save the country. Yes. Say?
When you have a minister of security in a WikiLeaks cable, I mean, you know.
Body.
It's really terrible, man.
Yeah, that body. That's well body, not better.
And it never one day can come out and disprove it.
No, it delay. Remember, them are tape and do them thing. So you can't do that. But you understand? Mm-hmm. So what we do with us lock on, you know, like as good as me say, we just hold them accountable. I hold them accountable, nothing can change. And okay, but Angelo starts a lie. You know, when the PMP said, them said the PMP said, but the uno mash up the economy now go. Or the economy no good. And lie because the pandis and the fast food line change them law. That ain't big and food, man.
But I tell you, the thing I am really annoyed with, you see, when our government in waiting, tell the people what they can do to make the country better, and the government in power must be voted out. So, you know, the people's mind, them say, all right, you talk a good talk and this you want to for the country. And when you get the job, you come in and still blame the government was gone out when you say you can come in and make things better for the people. That makes sense to you, brother?
You still attack the opposition now. Them not in a power. And you are the government. I'm not sure you know. The opposition want a bill for put on there, and I know them can't touch the person and them have the purse. Educate the people them to the truth, brother. Who not the government. You can cut a red tape. You can even good, bad, and not you can move that red tape. You can. And then him all coming out in frustrated. They them and tough to not try to, you know, frustrated because listen, the box stop with you. You can move the red tape. Whether it's a good, bad, whether it's a single, you can move it. They make them trick you. The barrel them are coming if you want barrel for come in free, you can't say now free them tomorrow. 24 hours, free them. They can't do it.
But look here, brother, the government still pay for empty building for TAJ with it now. We must have climbed up to over 500 million now for rent, you know.
That's how we know so they must think.
And them still pay for that. So them can stop it. They can use the money for do something more productive for the benefit of the Jamaican people.
Yeah. Rastafari say admitting that the people feeling is also an admission that the JLPism has been feeling even falling short of the promise of prosperity and turn around blaming the past administration hypocritical. Political.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I am annoyed by that, man. You can't tell the people say you can sleep with the door open because you can solve the crime and you can do all of them things there. You can make electricity go down. Everything you can do when you come in.
And within 100 years.
Yeah. And when you get the job for free, look how easy it is. you can put term limit on the office of the Prime Minister.
Done with them.
You can pick selection. That thing they easy for them, you know.
Alright, not so nothing. Anyway, I run, because I knock over the thing there, brother. So, you know it go already?
Respect every time.
People, you know it go already? Later. I am out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
Coming not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm gonna my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they'll want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.